Number 19, find the requested function value. And so we're going to find g of f of 7 when f of x equals negative 7x minus 9 and g of x equals 6x squared minus 9x plus 9. And we know, especially if you've watched question 18, video 18, that g of f means we're going to take the f function and plug it into the g function. So we're taking the f function, and anywhere we see an x in the g function, we're going to plug in the f function. So let's see what that looks like. So we have 6x squared, so 6x squared, but remember we're taking the x out and instead putting in the f function. So minus 7x minus 9 squared minus 9x, but again, x is now being replaced with negative 7x minus 9 plus 9. All right, so let's clean this up. And the first thing we'll do is let's evaluate what this binomial squared is. And we know that in order to square a binomial, we really should write it out twice and then FOIL so that we don't make any little mistakes. All right, so let's see. We're going to do our first, outer, inner, and then last. So negative 7x times negative 7x gives us positive 49x squared. Negative 7x times negative 9 is positive 63x. Negative 9 times negative 7 is again a positive 63x. And negative 9 times negative 9 is a positive 81. And if we combine our like terms, we have 9x squared plus 126x plus 81. All right, so now that we know what this binomial squared is, let's go ahead and give the next line. So we have 6 times this binomial squared, but we now know that binomial squared is 49x squared plus 126x plus 81. And if we distribute this negative 9 through, well, negative 9 times negative 7x is plus 63x. Negative 9 times negative 9 is plus 81. And then we have our plus 9. All right, let's go ahead, clean this up again by distributing this 6 through our trinomial here. So we have 6 times 49x squared. That'll give us 294x squared. And 6 times 126x will give us 756x. And 6 times 81 will give us 486. And then plus 63x plus 81 plus 9. All right, just like we did before, let's go ahead, combine like terms where we can. So let's start with x squareds. And I don't see any other x squareds other than this 294x squared. So we'll bring that down. And then we have 756x and 63x. We can go ahead and combine those things. And so we're going to get 819x. And last but not least, we have these 3 final terms, which are all alike, so we can combine them. So 486 plus 81 plus 9 gives us 576. All right, so this here is g of f of x. But that's not what we've been asked to find. We've been asked to find g of f of 7. So we now need to take this expression here, and anywhere we see an x, we have to plug in the number 7. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll have 294 times 7 squared plus 819 times 7 plus 576. And here we have 294 times, well, 7 squared is 49 plus 819 times 7 plus 576, and we'll bust out our handy dandy calculator and figure out what this is. So 294 times 49 plus 819 times 7 plus 576 will give us 20,750. All right, so equals 20,000, 15. All right, and there we have it, number 19. All right, I will see you at number 20.